Hello everyone and welcome to the first in a series of short video tutorials on how to use Sigil EPUB 2.0 to develop an ebook. So let's first talk about the different sections in Sigil when you first open it up. As you can see here, it's fairly blank when you first open it up, and there's this huge middle section here, which is where you can actually input some text, and that's where you're going to be mostly working. On the right, you have your table of contents. We're going to develop that in a future video. And in the bottom here, you have the preview section, which is very important. That's going to show you what your EPUB file is going to look like once it's exported and viewed on a smartphone or tablet. On the left side, this is where you have your different sections. You also have styles, images, fonts, and other little areas here. You're really not going to mess with that too much. You're mostly going to work with this text tab. On the top, you have some editing tools. We'll discuss that in future videos as well. So let's quickly go over how to prepare your document. Now, for most books, you're going to have different chapters or different sections of that book. So in this text section, that's actually where you're going to add your different chapters or sections. So let's say I have something like 5 different chapters in a ebook that I want to develop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right click and I'm going to add a blank HTML file. That's going to add a new section. You see here section 0002. And I can do that multiple times based on how many sections I have to create. Now to rename these, you just go ahead and right click and hit rename. I could rename this one test. And we can leave the other ones the same for now. Let's go into SharePoint here and we'll open up this document. Once that document opens up, you're going to see that we have headers and footers. We have some bolded text. We have equations in here as well as some images. Now for the most part, you're not going to want a header and footer in an ebook. So you can go ahead and remove that if you like. What I prefer to do instead is convert all my text to plain text, and I'll show you an easy way to do that in the next video when we start to save our images and input the content.